most of the people that I see all make money in some form.
Yeah.
And in that way that they're making money, they're having to give advice, which is prescriptions.
Sure.
Now, don't get me wrong. Rolo, the people who really are creating all this shit, they stick to the praxeology because that is what it is. And they're not giving out prescriptions. But
I think you can give out prescriptions, but it's not necessarily red pill. It's more so your experience.
yeah,
You
1,000%.
know what I mean?
That's the whole reason I got into this space, because I saw tons of people didn't have experience with women, but I
Yeah.
had a decade of plenty of experience. And that's
Yeah.
why I'm not scared to say that I'm giving out a prescription and it might work or it might not fail. I'm not scared to do that at all. But most people are.
You should be scared.
Of course, because you can have adverse effects on other people's lives. But the thing is, everybody else, like I said, people are giving out prescriptions both inadvertently and advertently. And the thing is, you do it inadvertently. Perfect example is Andrew Tate. Or 5 years ago on Twitch, whenever a lot of the bad shooting stuff was happening, tons of people on Twitch came out and were like, guys, we have to think about what the fuck we're saying, because there was a shooter or something that happened, and everybody was like, guys, we need to think before we say certain things. Everybody on Twitch had a giant mental change, okay? And look what happened to Andrew. He did the same thing. Once he blew up so big that he got canceled on his video, what did he do? He apologized. He said multiple times, I understand now that I have millions of people watching me, so I need to think about the 0.01% that might do something stupid. You inadvertently influence people by whether or not it's a course. The thing is like, say I look up to Rolo a lot.
Yeah.
I really do, honestly. I actually almost paid a lot of money months ago to just ask him for certain advice, because I look up to him so much, and as a father, as you know, as a father and a husband, you know.
Yeah.
But so if you really look up to somebody, even if they so rarely give advice on something, you're going to take it so literal, because that is like a father figure to you. That is somebody that you take so seriously.
That's you.
Yeah.
It's like men.
But I'm not even saying that, Rosa, because he doesn't. He's so good at the praxeology. It's not him. It's all the other people. It's everybody else that's pandering all this stuff.
Well, Rolo gets dragged a lot for saying he gives prescription on like the iron rules of Tomasi. They are not.
Those aren't prescriptions. Yeah. So, those people are stupid.
But when people hear, right, but when they hear never have sex, or if a girl makes you wait for sex, the sex is never worth the wait.
They think it's a fact, like stand by it on everything.
Yeah, and what do? You can't, you cannot control how people, process information. Rolo says it all the time. You can't speak in hyperboles, because people take it. I've learned that too.
Yeah.
I say a joke. Oh my God, I was canceled the first week, a long time ago. But it's like, if you give prescriptions and you don't follow those prescriptions, remember, there's also that component. It's hard to know with parasocial relationships.
Very true.
I've met a lot of these guys. They're really who they say they are for most, but they don't, the consumer doesn't know that, and the consumer might never actually know that. And so then if something comes out about that person, how do they know if that's even true or not? It just creates a lot of these parasocial relationships. Bad, but
well, that's what it all comes down.
Don't look up to your idols. Don't idolize them.
Yeah. No, but this is the big issue though. The reason why Andrew Tate is so big and it's all over the news and everything like that is because they're like, he's influencing these kids. He's influencing these 15 to 18 to 20-year-olds. So those people, we can say all day long that, this isn't an ideology, kids. This is a praxeology, blah, blah. They're 17, 18 years old. Some of them are so fucking stupid that when they see these clips of Andrew Tate and stuff, they don't know anything else but to run with it. If we were living in an intelligent society,
Did they do anything that was harmful?
Yeah, and see, thank God, nobody does. I think everything is getting very, safe right now, I guess you could say, or really, the truth is coming out in a way safer form to where guys, I don't think are gonna there's people like me that are pushing it. I feel like in a way where guys are gonna be able to come in. I don't sit here and tell guys you can't be emotional stuff. I tell them you need to go talk to your boys. You need to go do these certain things. And but some guys might watch certain things. So if Andrew Tate, a 1-minute clip, and then it makes them think, oh, I can't talk about emotions anymore. But there's definitely tons of red pillars that are pushing everybody to say, no, just do it this way if you're gonna do it.
I would. Well, two things. One, why is it that when, and let's take Tate away from the allegations now. I normally don't like to talk about people unless I have all the facts. I'm not for or against. I just don't know. Okay. But I will separate it just to make this point. Before he was arrested, right? Before we knew all that shit, whatever. Why is it that they were trying to unteach what the boys at school were trying to
They're trying to do like the classes for them or whatever. Yeah.
Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Guys were like, Andrew Tate, ha ha ha. They were expressing themselves. They were having fun with their friends, and now we're shaming them for that.
True. Yeah.
Now we're getting them in the classroom, making sure we
yeah, what is the word for that?
Deprogram.
What is the damn deprogram? Yeah.
Re-educate. Okay. Yeah, it's like equivalent to Canada and Jordan Peterson.
Oh my God, that is so crazy too.
But why are they doing that is a bigger question to ask. And it's like, if you were saying your second point, if men are not emotionally unavailable as something, I was like, men are emotionally available. Society doesn't want to hear it.
Yeah.
They don't care. Get on our program or get out. Women are literally like, the feminine imperative is an alpha male right now. Get in my program or leave.
Yeah.
Your fucking bank's taken away. You're deplatformed. So it's like, why would men say anything?
Yeah.
I don't know. So
yeah, no,
I went on a tangent.
No, you're good. Go to the super chats really quick. I didn't catch up with those. I didn't even think about it. Sorry, guys. I forgot that some of y'all
birthday super chats. Woo!
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Don Juan, the Plagueis Zero, huh? Oh, did anyone see Trollo and Dr. Phil? Someone needs to ask Andrew Tate what he took from Trollo's work, because I haven't seen Tate take much from Trollo. What do you mean Trollo? What the fuck?
He probably means Rollo. I don't know why.
Why are you putting Trollo? You don't like Rollo? Did anyone see Trollo? I mean, he did good on Dr. Phil, bro.
Oh, it's Don. Don, stop it.
Is he just trolling us?
Yeah.
Don Juan again. Hey Serge, much respect, but don't fall to you, but don't fall for the Venus Project. Since it's communism 2.0, without prices you can't calculate. I completely agree with you, bro. That's the reason why. So the Venus Project was the thing that I was telling you about, Zeitgeist.
I gotta see it.
So like one of the things that they preach is a utopian society at one point, that we have all the science and we have everything to basically very communist fucking world. And I agree with you, bro. I don't think that we can make it to that point. I believe in free market so much. I ended up reading Atlas Shrugged about a year after I watched that and Atlas Shrugged changed my entire life on objectivism, on free market, on just selfishness and how it's a good thing and stuff. So like I honestly do not I do not believe in the Venus Project anymore like I used to. I definitely think it's communism 2.0. I agree with you, bro. Like if we're ever gonna make it to the point where we're the successful civilization, it's gonna be on the back of free market, sadly. It's just the fucking truth.
Like the video people.
Yeah, like no, it's gonna be people like Elon Musk. It's gonna be people guys, honestly, that's my point with this channel. Like I'm getting into media because if you want to change the world, you have to get into media, and like that's how you get yourself big enough. You get more companies, you make more money. That's how you change the world, is with money. You're not ever going to change the world just with an idea or just saying anything. You have to invest. You have to put in a shit ton of fucking money. So like that's why people like Elon Musk will actually change the world and push us into space. And like y'all need to start looking up to people like Neil deGrasse Tyson, Michio Kaku, and other scientists, people who are trying to push us all the way into a higher consciousness as humans, push us into other planets, push us to a higher scientific level. If we sit here and we stay on this planet, we're gonna fucking kill ourselves, as we can see between the red versus blue, whether it's politics, sex, religion, money. We're gonna kill each other if we get stuck here arguing over this stupid shit.